Hi,
everybody.
welcome back.
We just had pizza.
We just had pizza. It was great.
I was just playing again because my wrist is sore.
Yep. So, what we did last time was we had a bit of a motor around. We delivered the Moshai back to Aya, and we spoke to a bunch of our crew. So,
And now we get to go explore the city.
we started to do, but now we need to learn about laws. So we're just.
And Momo's real happy about that.
Yeah.
I had a big rant.
Huge rant. Oh, so are we going? Oh, this is complicated. All right. Hi, in Raw. Can I speak to you, or do I have to go on the other side?
What?
Do I have to go on the other side? No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I had to go on the other side.
Have told me to expect you. I prepared a data pad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Pathfinder, as you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
Okay. Well, even after what I've done.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought I'd proven they have nothing to worry about.
You are one person. They want the Nexus to hear our voices. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus.
Great. That's gonna go well.
I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Okay.
If I've learned anything about the internet.
What is going on?
Charter governing citizens of Aya revised. Translated from Shalish. As defined by the first founders of Aya, this world and all who live on it agree to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of a civilized society that has existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society and gives them certain inviolable rights. Page 1 of 5,983.
Okay, so I guess we're not going to read that whole thing.
Yeah, fuck that.
Is there, can you go into our journal? Is there like actually a massive thing now that we could go through if we wanted to?
Fuck.
Codex maybe?
Codex.
Andromeda species, maybe? Angara.
Oh, there is. Law and politics. Angara practiced the political philosophy of horizontal collectivism. All members of society are valued equally, and every citizen has a voice, but the ultimate goal is for individuals to promote the best interests of the entire civilization. Angara are expected to set aside personal preferences for the greater whole, and their laws reflect this. Crimes are evaluated and punished according to the pervasiveness of their impact. An unlawful act committed against a single person carries less weight than one affecting everyone in a family. Those who transgress in a way that undermines all Angaran society incur the maximum penalty. Leaders of large political collectives like Aya's governor are chosen through democratic elections preceded by contentious public debates. All candidates openly challenge each other and in turn must answer any citizen who believes them unfit for office. Elected officials serve a single term regardless of office.
You know what we should do? We should start doing the thing that we're doing in The Witcher, where we get to the end of an episode and we spend 2 minutes reading a Codex entry.
Great. That's a good idea.
Because I do feel like they give depth to these games, but I also can't be fucked with them a lot of the time.
Yeah, so if we make time for it at the end, I think that's a really good idea.
Feels less invasive, I guess.
Okay,
Okay, so...
back to the shuttle, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, we got another quest there, but... it seems to have switched us back to the main quest. Where the fuck are we? Is it a Helios assignment? No, there we go. Turn the relic to...
Avila.
Maybe
Let's
we
do
should
that.
while we're here.
And then we can... No, we're not going to Vault, but yes. Oh, maybe it's under one of those weird ones where it's like a side quest.
Good lord. Additional
Why?
task?
Place beacons. Where? Eos? Eos? Haval? Why? If they are grouping some of them by planet.
Why planet? Why can't you just find those quests when you're under the planet? This is such a bad system.
There's the laws and customs one. Okay, no, first we're going to go do the other one. That is a terrible system. Like, that's quite frustrating.
Part of me is just like, this game...
How the fuck do we get on up there? Did I go past the door?
You are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Okay.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
You?
Speak to the Angara who scanned you. Hold Y to track. Maybe just talk to these people.
If I can't talk to... Oh, that's Jarl.
Must be that guy there then, because you could talk to him.
Could I?
That guy.
There we go. Oh, no.
Hello there.
I'm working.
Nine.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying, welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Let me scan you first!
Yeah, but that's probably going to end the conversation, right?
Okay. What do you hope to find? Okay. But I really want to say that one. Okay.
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra, biological researcher. This is my home.
Let me scan you first.
I have a scanner too. Seems only fair you let me go first.
That's ridiculous.
It's my final offer.
You're bold, Pathfinder. All right, scan me.
Angaran skeletal structure, muscular formation, and organs are optimal for thriving in harsh environments. As previously discovered, they can also generate and discharge bioelectrical energy.
All done. You're interesting.
So are you. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I mean,
Sure.
sure. That one?
I've spent long enough around your people to understand what family means to you.
You only see the surface.
Yeah.
Family
fair
is
enough.
everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
None.
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Okay.
Okay, we did that task and we got a measly 50 XP for it.
I did enjoy that, like, back and forth, though, I have to say.
That was interesting. But not none, because you have nieces and nephews.
I said none because I'm not having children, but yes, I do have nieces and nephews, so, and a
I
fair
think-
few of them now, so.
Like, that's actually it's kind of bizarre. Like,
Well,
even though
another remnant piece.
in Western and particularly I think in New Zealand culture, like, your biological heritage is not something that's strongly valued in our society.
No.
Like, it is a bit, but not a lot.
It's about your connection, but it's not necessarily biological.
Yeah. Even though that is the cultural context that I operate in, like, I find it really hard because I for you people of the internet, I want to have kids, but like it may just not happen because life. But neither of my 2 brothers want to have kids, and I find it really hard that our family line isn't gonna continue.
Ah,
Like, I find it quite, like,
emotional,
gets
yeah.
me quite emotional because, like,
Yeah.
my parents are really awesome, and like I want them to
Yeah.
have grandchildren, and like
And you
get
do
to
want
see
children,
our
and-
family
yeah.
line go on, and like, yeah, like I think about the fact that like my mum, like, and then her mum, and that line goes back, and then it'll just stop, And it really
Yeah.
bothers me.
Yeah, I sometimes think about, even though I have no desire to have children of my own, I do sometimes think about like being the result of millions of lives.
Women, yeah.
Yeah, just this like line of people, and here I am,
Who fought to live and fought to take care of their children, and
they made it through some really tough times,
yeah.
and here I am being like, yeah, cool,
Nah.
thanks, bye.
I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah. So I sometimes think about that, but that's not enough impetus for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is totally fair enough. But it's just, it's interesting how that's not a big part of our culture, but it is still something that,
You think about. Yeah.
whereas for these guys, it obviously is a big part of their culture.
Yeah.
Pathfinder, did you make it to Hervarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid.
Why did you
I've
say
never
that so
seen one of these
gleefully?
intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
Why would the Scourge target that ship?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using the remnant. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Sure.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore and bring me anything of interest.
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
Come with me. Shrug, maybe.
Sure, why not? Why?
You're the expert. Can't you just come with me?
I'd like to, more than anything, but I'm needed here. My predecessor trusted me to stay and carry on his work, to find answers. No matter how much I miss the adventure, I have a responsibility here.
Okay.
I really like how the costuming for this species, like, they cover up the bottom of their, like,
Neck
neck
parts.
gill thingies.
Yeah. Neck parts.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
Okay, we'll look at all these options. We can come back and ask these things later
Yeah.
if you want.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Okay, good.
Oh.
We did a thing.
We did a thing. So next thing will be that one that's sitting under additional tasks. And it is laws and customs. We want to speak to Arbiter Reagan.
Did you track it?
Oh, no. No, I failed.
You failed! What have you
Failed.
done?
There we go.
Good job. And then let's go kill something. I'm bored.
Ryder,
Didn't he? Oh,
they've
didn't.
got amazing RemTech research going on here.
Okay, PB. You don't actually want to talk. You just wanted to say that. Good for you.
Good for you. This is cool. I'm like, we've got this whole new city that we can just run around in and do stuff.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Pleased with it.
Isn't Ephra through somewhere like here?
Could be, could be.
Okay, good. I don't really want to talk to Ephra right now.
Like
That guy's
avoid.
kind of a dick. Hey, Arbiter.
Learned you were coming. I prepared a data pad and our laws.
Looks like how many of these we're going to get.
Learn them.
On the proper conduct of war against the Ket, translated from Shalesh. Though we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist, it's important we not abandon the principles of basic morality. The Ket must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live without fear of death or enslavement if that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. Page 1 of 241. Fair enough, though.
Yeah,
You know,
I can see
if
why.
you want to say that you're good people, then
Is that it?
you got to stand up for it, right?
Is that all they wanted?
Is that all that was left for that place? Seems to be completed.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh my
And then
gosh.
what was this thing with his messages? Has established terminals across the city for citizens to report their personal messages.
Oh yeah, maybe we should
Let's
do
do
this.
that next time we come back here.
Okay.
Because we'll be coming back here a lot, presumably.
I would assume so. So let's do. Do you want to do this one?
Yeah.
Oh, how much time we got? Sweet. All right. Back through here. Nope, not talking.
I do like how there's so many plants all through their city. I wouldn't mind if one of our cities was like that.
Yeah, it'd be lovely. What?
I do wonder if that will
What?
start
What?
to become
What?
part of like
How things are.
cityscape design.
I think I'm not going the right way, but that's fine. That's fun. Let's learn and live
We're, like,
together.
trying to follow where the waypoint is telling you to go, but possibly looking at a map might not be a bad idea.
I
but
feel like
hey.
that's been that's a defeatist attitude.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
You do you.
All right.
Friend, you do you. I think you're in the right way now.
Yeah. Don't need no map.
Maps are for losers.
They're for the weak.
Oh, I really want to find a good RPG to play.
Yeah.
I just got a new controller and I really want to play an RPG at home.
It's real fancy.
But
Ready? It's probably gonna make.
finding a good RPG is much easier said than done. If you guys have any recommendations,
Love to hear it.
put it out there.
It looks like a face, kind of. Like a weird face.
It's the voice of the shuttle.
I think that's spot on. Woo.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years.
It's cool.
There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
It's cool. It's cool. Oh, yes. Maps to more vaults. That's what we
Yes,
wanted, right?
This is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
Yeah. I mean, we should tell her about her things.
Yeah.
I don't see why we would withhold her
allies,
information
right?
from.
Yeah.
Well, but it's also their stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
So there's another one that it's not connected.
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Yeah. Cool. I don't see why not.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people. And mine.
Okay. I think we've got to give it all we've got.
Yeah.
I won't let the Archon stand in the way of our survival.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
That's cool.
Don't you think we should try and triangulate where the third one is? Like, there's obviously supposed to be another one. But maybe we don't want to go there until we've activated. We've got the middle bit safe and secure.
I suppose.
Okay. Storyline.
I was looking at the fast travel and then I was like, yeah, gonna run around, get a feel for this place.
Yeah.
Because it was the Citadel on Mass Effect. Was it Mass Effect 2? Was it? There was one where we used fast travel quite a lot, and it felt.
And then we had to find a specific
Ah.
place where there was no fast travel, or what the actual problem was that the fast travel. The thing we were looking at was at one of the fast travel points, but the fast travel point didn't say
That's part of that quest, but
that it was that thing.
no, that's right.
Oh,
There was-
bar. There's always a bar. Oh, we had a scan
Oh,
thing back here.
fuck! I thought it was gonna. Don't tell me it's not relevant. Here we go. Oh, it's a nutrient paste.
This is an industrial food process used for creating and storing Angaran nutrient paste. Sorry, I've lost the ability to speak.
Speak. Right. We went past one of the citizens' forums before, which is part of that side quest, but I ignored
okay.
it.
So we can go back to that later.
Yeah, it's just a group of people standing around together.
We were talking over pizza about how, unfortunately, the balance in this game between like how much time you spend talking and then how much time you spend running around fighting hasn't been done very well.
Yeah. And how in comparison to like Mass Effect, I'm not going on because I think it's going to trigger a
Huge
conversation.
storyline,
Mass Effect 3 is like, it's pretty solid. Like each quest is roughly about half an hour to an hour, and it's pretty good mix of talking and combat.
Yeah.
And it flows fairly well. But
We notice it because our episodes are half an hour. We're like, oh, that fit kind of perfectly into one episode.
yeah, even if it's a bit shorter, a bit longer, it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to go through here and see what they have to say.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Her outfit's pretty sweet.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell her the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men
He's a
helped
bit
the
penisy as
caretaker,
well, isn't he?
a resistance commander named Venterev.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh, not like at his orders.
That's terrible.
Okay, sure.
I don't know. Nah, fuck it.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadar report. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
I sneered.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
Yeah, what is Qatar report? What do you mean, our people? We don't know anything about it.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
Whatever, we'll go.
Yeah.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
I just realised
Our
that they
traitor
don't have
could
white
useful
eyes.
information.
They're
We need him
black.
alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Oh, she's not impressed.
She's mad.
Oh, we got a level up.
I'm just going to take a moment because I reckon her outfit is really awesome.
And also, so I'm curious
And
now.
shoulders.
You know how I was saying in the last episode that I like how their costume design covers up the bottom of their gill thingies?
Yeah.
But I wonder if only the women dress like that. Because
Because
he doesn't. So
Dunno.
I've got to, when we talk to more people, we should see if there's a...
Alright, and I think...
Are we out of time?
No. Oh, I say no, but... Yes.
Ah,
Yes?
yes.
We are. Because I was like, oh, we'll go do the... I thought we could quickly do the group people talking thing. Side quest.
Do it.
Do it? Alright.
Yeah, I want to get off... I don't want, multiple episodes talking to people, which we have just had 2.
Like, get it out of the way, right? This one. Because then when we go back to the Nexus,
Yeah.
we'll have this.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. And there's one...
We have 10 million points on our map.
Should be... Oh, yeah, there are. Cool. Here we go. Ah, I swear one of them was just people standing around. Oops.
Maybe one of them is.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we read 2 of them before. Citizen messages to the Nexus. Compiled log of citizens' messages uploaded at Tevitan for Pathfinder's eyes only. Got it.
Oh gosh, how much reading is going to be involved in this? Subject, let there be unity. Before the Scourge, Angara were one people. It took centuries after that disaster to find each other again, and by then we'd been divided too long. That's how the Ket were able to conquer us. The war forced us back together, but now you have upset the balance. Some don't trust you, others want you to save us. Divisions are forming. If you're really here to help, keep our people united.
Oh, super.
Subject, Pavor and Ishray to you all. I'm writing this in my final days. I've lived a long life that now comes to its natural end. I've known great loss and pain, but also joy and hope. I think that we have that in common. My fate is to leave at a turning point in history. Part of me is angry I won't see what happens next, but I've made my peace. Whatever becomes of your people, mine and the Ket, will reverberate into the lives of my great-grandchildren, and that gives me strange comfort. I know there's more to this life than war and hardship, and I've seen enough to know your people understand that too. Be well, take care of each other, change life for the better. Goodbye. I'm going to let you take the next
Okay.
one. 'cause-
Subject. We wish you peace and good fortune. Don't be deceived by the posturing of Ephra de Turshav and his resistance. We are not a violent people. We're scientists, inventors, artists, caretakers, and explorers. This is our home, but there is room enough for us all. We told the Ket the same thing, but they didn't listen to us. We hope you do. Subject, no one will read this. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder, much less reach the Nexus. We're so desperate for allies against the Ket that we're willing to make the same mistake with new aliens. This little stunt by the governor won't change anything. We may as well be screaming into the wind.
That's such like a YouTube comment.
Oh my gosh, we can edit the content. Well, I don't want to edit it.
Can we see what it'll let us do?
It just did it.
But what did it do?
I don't know. Just edit it. That's all it did, was edit it and send it. We should have just sent it. Oh well. We didn't get a choice on what we edited.
That's not fair.
Nah.
What are we changing?
Another bulletin. Something about nutrient paste processing breakthrough. Statement from the Moshai. I'm not reading it. You can pause on it if you want to read that. Alright.
I really don't like that. What did it do? Like,
Dunno.
what was the consequence of that action? Like,
Don't know.
I just wanted to see if it would let us, delete that last one, but I didn't actually want to delete it. But now will people be like, oh, you changed what we said.
Potentially, yeah. Translated from Shalish. Thank you. I remember the first time I met the Moshai. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. She has done... But fuck it, we don't like... I'm just interrupting because Gherkin is a Gherkin. She can face the wrath of people. So be it.
Yeah, but it's just don't fucking give us an option that's going to cause a consequence and, like, not explain what's happening.
No, and
I'm getting really fucked off with this game today.
and
I'm sorry.
also, no, but also it happens with the dialogue options as well.
Yeah, when it's just like, it says a thing and then the character says something
else.
completely different.
And,
You're
like,
whoa, I didn't...
And you could see how it's tangentially related, but that is not the core of what you wanted to say.
It's much worse in this one than it was in the previous
Yeah.
one. So it did happen a bit, but, like, yeah.
Yeah. So there we are. Thank you. I remember the first time I met the Moshai. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. She has done so much for our people. When the rumors began that she'd been caught by the Ket and worse, killed, I lost hope for our future. You restored it. I don't care what anyone says. I believe you came to save us. Subject, go home.
Go home.
This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the Ket is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are many more like me. Subject, none. If you come in peace and friendship, Parvoa, if your hearts are filled with deceit, you will die. That is all you need to know. Subject, Parvoa. My name is Vjaka. My family said I could write to you. I've never met an alien before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we can be friends.
No, hang on. 1 second. So, presuming, because they haven't actually said, presuming that clicking edit content in forward takes out the negative messages.
Ah.
Presuming that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that that's what that does.
Yeah.
Maybe we should edit the content. Because the people on the Nexus are so filled with malcontent. Would editing the content mean that they are less fucked off with everything?
Maybe, but I think that would give them an unrealistic expectation of what it means when they meet Ungaran. Because they will meet Ungaran that are dissatisfied with the situation. And it will tell them because that's what Ungaran do.
It's giving them a lot of faith that they will react to. I'm being as Slytherin as I can be right now, and saying that the masses are stupid, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We read this and we go, well, there's people here who are aggressive and distrustful, and we're not bothered by that because that's natural. And we're not stressed out about it. We're glad that there is some of both.
Yes.
But will the masses read that and just go, oh, they're really hostile. We don't like them. We're not going to talk to them.
Well, let's do half and half.
Okay, let's do half and half. I feel like this one was real angry, so maybe we should edit this one. And
then leave the other two.
Leave the other two.
Whatever they might be.
Whatever they might be. Okay,
all right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Your bits.
Okay, let's get the last two out of the way.
I wonder if this quest is partly designed just to get you to run around.
It could be, for sure. I must have seen something else, not this quest, because what I saw was people.
Maybe it was one of those, like, support this person or this person.
Yeah. Resistance. Yep, thank you. Okay.
Translated from Shalish. Subject, join our fight. You proved you can fight the Ket on road. The resistance doesn't impress easily. Stand with us, together. Together, we will take this war to the enemy's home. We'll make them feel terror. We'll show them despair. We will break the Ket, and when that's done, we'll share the rewards of victory. Subject, are you at war with each other? We've seen members of your species act with violence, greed, and selfishness. We've found evidence of your people attacking and stealing from one another. Why do you hurt each other, when it's only the Ket to stand to gain? If our people are slow to trust you, it's because we can't understand why some of you seem determined to hurt others. Even the Ket stand united in their cause. Why don't you?
Hey. I think that's interesting because we just talked about that somehow some Ungaran are distrustful and some are not. And that's just people.
Yeah.
It's just people. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear again,
we
but
have
he's
much
talking.
to learn. I spent my life wondering what other beings might exist. Your people are nothing like what I've imagined, and I'm glad for that. I thought I was long past being surprised in life. My sons and daughters draw pictures of you and ask me all sorts of questions. They want to know everything about you. We hope you feel the same way. There's so much we can teach each other.
That's a nice one. I believe in our future. Help arrives when you least expect it, and your arrival was unexpected. You came to Aya wounded and in need, and we didn't welcome you. You went to our other worlds and helped our people overcome terrible challenges with no promise of reward or friendship. You wouldn't do that if there wasn't a goodness at your core. You want to understand and be understood. This is the start of a great alliance.
Well, that's a great one to forward unedited.
Are you happy with that?
Will the next one be full of meanness?
We're sending it, whatever it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Where is it gone?
I don't know.
It's ages away.
90.
Docks terminal. Well, we need to go to the docks anyway.
We do, and that'll leave us in a good place to pick up on the next episode. So, fuck this place. Fuck this place. Fuck this place. Fuck this place. I did this last time.
You did.
Alright.
That's okay.
You know what?
For next
Where's the
time.
fast travel point?
No, you're almost there. You
Okay.
just need to...
Don't give
go a
up.
bit more. Yeah. Next time, you just go around that bit.
Translated from Shirlish, the Kett have felt the power of the resistance and they know their end is coming. Our victories involved are only the beginning of what we can achieve. But we can't defeat the enemy without your help. If you're tired of living in fear, if you believe we were meant for something greater than slavery, if you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the resistance. We'll train you to strike back at the Kett and reclaim what is ours. The resistance defends the future of all Angara. Join us.
Cool.
Huzzah.
I like how there's just like propaganda pamphlets essentially lying
Set up.
around. I think actually you want to just go out. Oh, that's the docks somehow.
Why are you here? What impulse drove your people to cross dark space? What have you come here for? Do you expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you've fled something terrible. I think it might follow you here.
Well, it might.
Questions. Which one of your species actually controls this so-called initiative? Are you even different species or just genetic constructs customized to fill different roles? Why do you all walk on two legs like us? Is it so we'd accept you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? That's cute.
Subject, keep off Haval. When I heard you were granted permission to land on Haval, I filed a complaint with the governor, Shay. That world is one of our most sacred places. It was fucked, and if it wasn't for us, you guys would be fucked. And it is not for outsiders. Even the Kett keep their distance, because they know we'll fight to the death to protect it. Anyone who defiles Haval will face consequences. And share your gifts. You built ships to travel across dark space. Show us how to make them and let us retrace your path. Don't go back there! There are no Kett where you came from. There are worse things where we came from. We have a generation facing extinction, but you could help us go where the enemy won't follow. We've suffered enough. Give us hope for a better life. That's so sad because that's exactly the position that we're in. We were like, let's go somewhere to escape how shit things got here.
I like there's two nasty ones, one weird one, and one was just like, oh. So we're sending that one unedited. Yeah. Great. Okay, but that's all we have time for.
Yes.
So next time we are just going to jump on that.
And hopefully there'll be some murder.
Yeah, hopefully there'll be some murdernating. So join us next time for that murdernating.
Yay, time.
Maybe.
Of murder.
All right.
Yay, bye.
Bye.